Rush Street does Student Weekend, obviously every January, and it's kind of just a thing for it's like the student ministry to all come together for a weekend and hang out. And I just had my buddies here at Legacy that weren't really going to church with me at the time, and I decided to invite them and see if that would be a good time to just hang out with them and maybe introduce them to people at my church and try to I don't know, just see what happens, have a good time.
Yeah, I was excited.
Yeah.
I was happy to go. I just didn't really know what to expect because I just heard Student Weekend, and I didn't know like what that all meant at
Right,
the time.
yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I was like kind of hesitant. I didn't really grow up doing church things, and I was like, he's a pastor's son, and he's gonna be compared to him. But
Yeah.
I went there, and it was so much different than I expected it to be.
We all set the alarm clocks at the same time.
Yeah, because we were very scared that we were on Saturday morning we weren't gonna wake up on time, so we all set different alarm sounds for the exact same time, and that was probably one of the scariest moments of my entire life.
There's a tornado.
Tornado
Yeah,
alarm.
yeah,
I had
like-
down with the
Like
sickness.
bomb sirens and like
I had the default phone alarm thing.
yeah, that's probably the worst one.
Yeah.
It was
Same moment.
at
Same
the same
instance,
moment. Yeah.
all at once.
I absolutely just expected y'all to just come and it's like have fun and it's like kind of sow a seed. Like, oh, maybe they'll come to church again another time, or like maybe they'll be open for a gospel conversation at some point. But like the fact that like first night I didn't do anything and I'm like praying and I look up and y'all all gone, like huddled over like having a prayer for salvation. What the speaker started with was his testimony, and it was just really like
yeah.
a tough testimony, like foster care, like
Yeah.
didn't have a solid like home base or didn't had all these like struggles in life, and I think that really spoke to a lot of people, just like the vulnerability of that.
Yeah.
And so by the end I think you had this trust in this guy. It's like, hey, like when he's asking us to like raise our hands for like these vulnerable questions, like it really is for like good reason, and this is like something real going on.
So like I was kind of like, when they asked the question, I was like, okay, I'll stand up. I stand up and then I look over next to me and he bumped into me. I was like, oh hey, and I was like, all right. And then Buck went up and I was like, okay, I guess I'm going.
Yeah.
Then Andrew came.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be like a one-on-one with me. It's like some random person in the back.
But it was us with Mike.
That's
I
usually
think.
how it is.
Yeah.
Except if all four of y'all stand up at the same time, then it kind of gets to be a
Like,
little bit different.
I wasn't looking up at all. I think I was crying actually, and like looking down. And I stood up, and I kind of like just looked over, and I just see all three of y'all standing up too, doing the same thing, and
Yeah.
we just all kind of went. We didn't say anything to each other, like
No, yeah.
we didn't plan it or anything.
And
And it
then
was
like we're doing our thing, then we just see Cole coming running at us, and then he just like
yeah.
Yeah.
on top of it.
Because I was like, oh, this is happening. I gotta go.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
He said, "Where's my group at?"